Greetings, Aquarius, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. We're going to be doing your tarot reading in my art studio, and this is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And thank you so much for joining me for this a creative endeavor where we're joining the tarot with an abstract painting afterwards to get a little clarification about the reading. And this is what I have for you, Aquarius. And you are receiving a new opportunity to manifest something that is going to be monetized. If you put the work in, it's going to come to fruition, even recognition and wealth. And that is what is coming for you. And there's a lot of truth and clarity that you're getting. But you have recently left a troubling situation behind where you didn't feel safe or you felt interfered with. And when you did that, retreat, you crossed waters, perhaps, Aquarius, and when you did, you were beginning to feel this inner child healing, wanting to be more creative, more playful. Work with these colors today to bring more color to your palette. And so let's dive right in and see what the cards have for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And we begin the reading, the general energy around you is the Tower. Well, because you're starting something new, a whole new life is coming, and you're getting a download. Maybe this clairvoyance is coming in, where you might hear something or be seeing these patterns, maybe even patterns in the artwork, and beginning to see deeper into the color and into the depth of what it is, the shapes, what you're seeing. You might be just driving down a highway and see the shapes of the trees, faces connecting to you. But whatever it is going to be restructured, rebuilt, transformed, the eradication of old ways that were not working. So you can renovate your style, your way of working, what you want to create, what you're doing in terms of your career. And you're going to be victorious after this has come down. So your following is going to come. Maybe people are following you because they're seeing how chaotic things came into your life and how you handled that. How you rose like a phoenix from the ashes, Aquarius. Victorious, and others were there with you. You see them recognizing your victory, and you've got the wreath of completion, of wholeness, of coming into yourself, knowing yourself maybe for the first time after this divine intervention that was a blessing in disguise. And you might feel that people are a little bit envious of you, Aquarius, or jealous of your victory. And thinking, how could somebody have survived that collapse, that sudden change? But it's coming in your favor. And you're going to boss up to a new timeline involving an Aries type energy, someone who's fiery. And this is Mars, which rules Aries. And this energy of transformation with Scorpio. But you're transforming your crown. The old crown is being knocked off with lightning, with something coming in suddenly, almost like a divine act of God. So you can sit on your throne, vibrate at a new level of recognition of your structure that you're building, you're designing. You're the architect and blueprint of this new destiny where you're going to be successful, Aquarius. And the wheel is coming in your favor. Good fortune. Things are turning. You can even just feel it in the energy down in this room for Aquarius. Things are moving. The paint is already moved as we've been pulling the cards. But you're going to, with a Sagittarius energy could be important, but recently you just know the ground is changing. And these are the fixed signs, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. But when You let this situation come to an end, crashing down. You rose like a phoenix from the ashes, victorious, with a following, with recognition, with an upgrade in your power. And you're designing your own life. When we say you're the creator of your own reality, that means that everything around me, this studio, the paints, my connection to you, the interconnected field here, is part of this destiny. And you're meant to watch this, Aquarius. And it's going to bring you a lot of fertility with the rabbits, but also this sense of generosity. You give, Aquarius, that's your nature, to give creatively, to give inventively, to give with that sense of innovation, but also to take your limitations and make magic by inventing new ways that help others, but that also support your own growth, your own security, your own abundance, and your own powering up to the next level. And if you've been a little bored or apathetic or despondent and maybe disappointed in relationships or in how you have connected emotionally recently with others or with your work, well, that's changing because you are getting the Ace of Cups. A new love is coming in, or you will now be able to feel victorious and powerful and supported enough to claim this new fortune that is coming with abundance, with generosity. And you're going to really be able to take care of those around you, but also a lot of self-care and spending time in nature. And you will juggle this new endeavor because when the Tower comes, you are being asked to change, to adapt, to be flexible, to go with the ups and downs of life. And the King of Cups is coming from your environment. You could be connecting to a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And that energy, you're going to feel very loved and very supported, and a lot of emotional intelligence. Someone who is mature, but who is fun to be around. And that is what's coming once you receive this new cup. And you're going to have to release anything that no longer serves you so you can come into that illumination, that enlightenment. But the enlightenment maybe is taking some time, or it could just suddenly, like with the Tower, be a spontaneous enlightenment where you're just suddenly just go from the 3D to the 5D. And it's going to bring you a new manifestation, to manifest a whole new world of wealth, of security, but more than just the physical forms of that, the matrix. But you're going to manifest this ability to nurture everything around you. And you know that all things are possible and that your vibrations alone create this fertile field of creation and manifestation. And don't hold on too tight to the physical world, because this is saying you're given this as a gift of abundance, and to work with this gift that's coming in. So you can then take time out to rest, to meditate. So after this reading, Aquarius, receive this message, and we'll be doing this painting now. But you're going to take time to meditate. That's going to help you pray with the energies of the colors and the shapes that are coming. And it's going to bring you a whole new world and a whole new perspective. And what is coming is a new opportunity to grow your wealth and be successful with balancing out whatever you're working on with the Queen of Pentacles. She's very stable and very generous. And then you have the King of Cups. So there's a lot of love and emotional stability, but financial wealth. And if something has crashed down because of a rearrangement in your own psyche, maybe a neurological change, you're going to let go of any kind of disappointment, apathy, and take that cup towards success, recognition, acknowledgement. And let the wheel of good luck and fate and fortune turn in your favor, so you can be the boss, be that emperor, and know that it's going to require you to adapt and change, but you're coming into a whole new timeline with a lot of success. And that is what I have for you today, Aquarius. So now let's just dive right into the painting and work together with this abstraction and see if we can embody this message with these powerful energies around you. Today, a lot of wealth, a lot of abundance, a lot of things turning in your favor, the wheel. And so I like to start with a little bit of just movement, get the energies flowing, and we'll be using this energy of this blue. And just to just get moving with that, sketching here into the canvas. And once you feel like you've gotten kind of warmed up, Aquarius, we'll take this next size brush and we'll work in these colors here, pulling these up and drawing them down to different places along the journey. You might have felt like you have, with the tower, gone on a detour. Maybe felt like you were building here and suddenly you crashed here. But then you recognized, Aquarius, that you are allowing the wheel to turn in your favor. And it's coming in. There could have been some moments of red where there was something heated up, where you went through a phase of a lot of anger or aggression. And this red color was there. And you began to blend those together and bring in some clarity with this white. Just purifying areas that you were not sure, and getting all of that energy that you needed out. As we're coming into the Cancer full moon, you need to embody that fullness of what you've manifested since the last full moon. And what you're coming into is a lot of a sense of blue, of opening your voice, of creating out of your throat chakra. And so we'll bring in this color with a larger tool with this and pull these colors together. And then blend them down here with the reds. And you have a lot of primary communication coming after a collapse. If something wasn't built, Aquarius, on a firm foundation, you will be using, blending different colors, different instruments, and different kinds of pressure to really work that into the canvas now and to scrape off. If there's things you don't need anymore, you're going to pull that energy and scrape into it to reveal what is behind there, what was needed to be covered, what it was needed to be revealed. And I like to bring in this energy of the black because you can get more shape into that. With the Emperor, you're wanting to build structure, to take authority, and to take action. And so if there's areas where you feel that things need to be more defined, well, you'll need to come in there with black and to allow that energy, Aquarius, to be pressed into the structure. Creating boundaries are very important for you at this time, Aquarius. And when you create these boundaries, you will be able to use a smaller, more detailed brush to take from one area and work into it where you might need to have been structuring, connecting, and blending and using different pressures to activate the energy you're working with now, Aquarius. And if you need to shape these areas, you will come in with a more dominant blue and allow this blue color to merge with the yellows. And if there's any kind of earthy brightness that you're wanting to form here, I like to take time to really blend. And to blend with the white and the yellow. And that is bringing in a sense of optimism, clarity, a connection with others. And around this blue is like that water, when we saw that with the Six of Swords, you're moving toward a retreat across water. You moved across water to come into a more stable, secure place where you can work and create in peace and harmony with your deeper imagination. And that is what I have for you, Aquarius, today. And when we turn the painting over, then that brings in a different format to work with. And we're going to bring in this sense of white to shape areas that have maybe gotten darkened by a certain kind of mood or situation that you have been having to deal with, Aquarius, for quite a while. And now this white is going to help you flow through the darker areas. And if there's too much of one shape or color, you're going to add this brightness to whatever it is you're working on. And to bring in clarity and shapes that you might not have known were possible for you. And then we'll bring in a little more of this sense of the blue. And then we will blend these together. And this is bringing in a shape, a form, lines, and revealing what is on top and what is beneath the surface. As we go into our memories now, we have to see that things are very layered. There is a landscape that we see outward, but there's also an inner landscape that you're going to be connecting to with this new color that we added, this aqua sense of softness into this movement of the blues and yellows and white. And then don't be afraid to use your finger to bring in lines with your fingers. Use every little bit of the paint to accentuate these areas that need to be brought together. And that is what I have for you today, Aquarius. I hope this resonates in a powerful reading. With Out of the Tower, you break free to become the Emperor, and you have the Queen of Pentacles with a lot of generosity of creating and being in nature and enjoying the fruits of your labor, but also to boss up to be that authority over your life and take action toward what it is you want to do, Aquarius, now. And trust that you can be that authority and vibrate at that higher level to where you want to go. And there is success coming for you, Aquarius. And that is what I have for you right now today. And so let's take a moment just to look at the painting, what we've worked on together, and what we've embodied in terms of this creative journey. And look at the marks and the different shapes. If there are images that come to your mind, take those in. The energy, the dynamics, the layering. And that's what I have for you today, Aquarius. A beautiful abstraction of your tarot reading. And so it is. And thank you again for subscribing. And see you next time. Bye-bye.